Hello, welcome to Radical Academy, and my name is Mike. In this video, we are going to look at 2023 Mathematics in 10 of grade 12, paper 2. So if you're new to my channel, please make sure that you do subscribe so that you don't miss any updates. Okay, so this will be solving sets on question 2b. Okay, so specifically for sets, okay. Okay, so now you can read the question, and it reads as follows. A survey carried out in a certain district showed that out of 215 teachers, 170 taught mathematics, 100 taught additional mathematics, 41 taught computer studies, 65 taught mathematics and additional mathematics, 30 taught additional mathematics and computer studies, and 26 taught computer studies and mathematics, and 21 taught all the three subjects. Illustrate this information in a Venn diagram. Okay, so sets are very simple, but you have to understand some of the things that are required. Okay, so when you look at this thing, we have been given that in this district we have three subjects. So we have mathematics, okay, and then we also have additional mathematics. So we have additional mathematics. And then, so this is the first one, and this is the second one, and then the third one, we do have computer studies. Computer studies. Now, so we are going to represent this for mathematics. We are just going to use M, and then for additional, you are going to say just let's say add, for example, just additional mathematics. Then for computer studies, we are going to use CS. Okay, computer studies. So now once you do that, we can now come up with the Venn diagram. Okay. Okay, so the Venn diagram is going to have three subjects. So you can simply say okay, just that. Okay, then you can just say, put a rectangle like. Okay, so and then we put E inside. So this will be M, mathematics, and then this will be additional mathematics, and then this will be CS, computer studies. Okay, now the way to approach this question is that you have to look at where they said the intersection of all the three subjects. So 21 taught all the three subjects. Now when you go back to this one, you'll find that the intersection for all the three subjects is on this part. So this is where you're going to put 21. Okay. And then from there we can sort of go back to the same thing. So they are saying 170 taught that, but the important thing is to go where you have some teachers teaching two subjects. So on this one where it says 65 taught mathematics and additional mathematics. So 65. So 65, okay, 65, they taught mathematics, okay, mathematics and the additional mathematics. So what this means is that we are looking at this part. So we are looking at this intersection. We are looking at this intersection of M and additional mathematics. So the way you should find this one is to say, you're going to say the 65, you subtract the 21, okay. The 65 you subtract the 21, you are going to get 44. So you can check that with your calculator. So meaning on this intersection of additional mathematics and mathematics, you're going to put 44. Okay. Then you go to the second part where two teachers taught two subjects. So we are from 65, and then we are now on 30 taught additional mathematics and computer studies. So you come back. So 30. So 30. They taught additional mathematics and computer studies. So 30 of them. So we are looking at this part, okay? We are looking at additional mathematics and computer studies, okay? So 30 toward additional mathematics and computer studies, okay? So we are looking at this. So we should always subtract, out of 30, we should always subtract 21 so that we know exactly the actual number of those only that dot 2. Because 21 implies that they are in this 30. So you're going to say 30 minus 21. So you're going to get 9. Okay. So the intersection of additional mathematics and computer studies is this part. So this is where you put the 9. And then also the other thing is that 26 taught computer studies and the mathematics. Okay, so the 26. Okay, so 26. So they are saying 26. So 26 taught computer studies and mathematics. So we are looking at computer studies and mathematics. Okay, so it is this intersection. Okay, so computer studies and mathematics. So what you're going to do is you're going to say 26 minus 21. Okay, so what are you going to get? You're just going to get 5. So you just get 5, and this is the 5 that you're going to put there. Okay, so now you are done with this part. Now we have to fill in only those that taught mathematics, additional mathematics, and also computer studies. So from there you can just go back. They have told you that out of 215 teachers, 170 taught mathematics. So when you look at this circle that is forming mathematics, it should be able to give us 170. So what you do is this. So what you do is total for mathematics. So total for math was 170. Okay. So what you do is we have to know how many taught mathematics only. So mathematics only, you are going to say 44 plus, you're just going to add everything there. So 44, 21 plus 5, then plus the x, this x now, only those that taught mathematics, after we add them should give us to 170. Okay, now what you can do is once you add them, you are going to get this plus this plus this. You are going to get 70 plus x equals to 170. Then you can make x the subject. This is going to be 70 going to the right. It's going to be that. So from there, we are going to remain with 100. Okay. So meaning that only the 100 taught mathematics. So we are going to put 100 there. Okay. Put the 100. Then you also do the same for additional mathematics. Okay. So let's read the information. So we are done with 170 for mathematics, and then 100 taught additional mathematics. So the total for additional mathematics is 100. So we are going to do the same. So you are going to say total for is 100. Okay. So we are going to just simply add everything that is forming this circle for additional mathematics. Okay. So we have it's just 44. Okay. 44 plus 21 plus 9. Okay, so that's the one. So now we are going to put plus the x, meaning this x will represent for those that only taught additional mathematics. Okay, and this should be able to give us to 100. Okay, so once we do everything, okay, once you just do everything, you're going to get, this is 21. So let's just add them. It's 21, 4, 4, 9. Okay, so this is 5. 5 plus 5 plus 9. Okay, that is 14. That is 14. Then this is 6. Plus this, 74. So when you add this plus this plus this, you get 74 plus this x. It's going to give us 100. Then we have to make x the subject. This is going to be 100 minus 74. And this is going to be x equals to just 26. Okay. So those that taught only additional mathematics were 26. So we are going to put this number here. Okay. And then the second thing, the information that you have to fill in is now this part. Okay, for computer studies. So let's read the information now. So it's saying okay, so and 41 taught computer studies. Okay, so how many for computer studies? We have been told that this circle that is making up computer studies should be able to give us 41. So we have to find out those that only taught computer studies. So we'll kind of do the same thing. Okay, so this was 1, this was 2. So for computer studies, we'll do the same. So total for So total is 41. So what you do is it is just 5 plus 21 plus 9 equals to 41. So 5 plus 21 plus 9, okay, it's 9 plus the x for the teachers that taught computer studies only. So it's going to give us this. So this one is 26, 21 plus 5 plus 9. So this is 14, 15. So this is 35. So this plus this plus this, it is giving us 35 plus the x there equals to 41. Remember that this information for us to get this, okay, we just used this part. Okay, so this circle that is forming in computer studies. Okay, and making x the subject, this is going to be x equals to 41 minus 35. Okay, and this is going to just give us, I think we'll have just 6, I'm not mistaken, so you can confirm that. So you just have 6. So just have 6. So we can put that 6. So only the 6 dot computer studies. So as you can see, we have managed to fill up this information. Okay, we have managed to fill up this information. So the next thing is this is our first question. So this is 1. So remember, this is question 2b and 2b. So we are done illustrating using the Venn diagram. So make sure that you understand that, okay? Now, the next thing that you are going to do now is to answer the last part, okay? Okay, so the last part, which is just now, before I answer the last part, there is a part that we need to understand for the total, okay? So 215 teachers. Okay, so we have to know how many of those were not part of the, were outside, how many of them did not teach, okay? So how many of them did not teach, you can just add everything, and then we know that the total is 215, okay? But anyway, we'll figure out in the next question, okay? Okay. So how many teachers taught A? None of the subject carried out in the survey. Okay. So just to be clear, when you add everything, okay, when you add this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this, you are going to get 211. Okay, 211. So we are not getting 215 as the according to the survey. So meaning there are some missing people, that some of the teachers did not teach any of the subject. So what you do is you can just say not taught. So not taught any subject So not taught any subject, what you can do is just 2 15 minus 2 11. Okay, 215 minus 211, you're just going to get 4. Okay, so meaning this 4 does not belong to any of the subject, or these are 4 teachers that did not teach any subject. So you can just put it outside this specific subject. Okay, so this will help us to answer the question that will follow. So now what you do is now, so how many teachers taught none of the subject carried out in the survey? So you just go back to that, which is just the 4 that we actually from answering. Okay, so looking from this, it is just the 4 which does not belong to any specific subject cycle. Okay, okay. So then, how many teachers taught additional mathematics or computer studies but not mathematics? So from this one, how many teachers taught additional mathematics and computer? So additional mathematics and computer but not mathematics. Okay, so additional mathematics. So how many those teachers? Okay, so we are answering B, but not mathematics. So only those that taught. So when you look at this computer or additional mathematics. So when you look at this one, okay, so when you look at this one, so computer studies 6, and you're also looking at so just 6, 9 and 26. So just in 6 plus 9. So for additional mathematics 26 and also 9. Then for computer studies just 6 and 9. So just in this. And once you add it, you are going to get 41. Okay. Then the last one is saying 2 subjects only. Okay, so 2 subjects only. So for you to understand this part, 2 subjects only, so you just look at the intersection of 2 subjects. So you have this, which is 5 is for mathematics and computer, and then 9 is for computer studies and additional mathematics, as well as 44 is for mathematics and additional mathematics. So all you do is just say 5 plus 9 plus 44. Okay, and this will give you 58. Okay. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like my videos, please make sure that you do subscribe for those that are watching for the first time, and like and also share to your families, friends, as well as relatives, so that we can be able to, you can just support us by sharing and also subscribing to our channel. Thank you so much for watching. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.